Hi. Ah, shit. Damn, Microsoft Word is open. Why would it do this? Anyway, it's a pretty cool day today. It's, a lot of happening with the summer solstice here in the Northern Hemisphere, the eclipse, our transition to Cancer season. Mm, don't interrupt my flow. Gosh. And what else? Juneteenth, Father's Day. So, these values. The value of autonomy. Autonomy is of Greek origin. It's autos, which is self, and nomos, which is law. So it's like a self, it's laws of the self. So it's almost, it's putting me in the mind of authority, because the definition I have here is the right or condition of self-government. So to govern oneself is to stand as that authority. So these two values are actually interconnected and very much similar. In any situation moving forward, you want to make sure that you have a certain laws that you abide by, no matter who you're around or what you're doing. These are the laws that you rely on. For me, it would be universal law. It's something that I can see evident in every the whole biosphere, all these ecosystems and all these communities. You follow universal law and you're pretty much set. Like, you would understand the premise of all these sciences that are based on what spirit naturally does, which is universal law. So autonomy, as you've heard other reputable readers on YouTube speak of, it's really a self-governing process. Again, with that sense of authority, it's putting me in the mind of the emperor. He doesn't ask anybody any fucking questions. He's his own authority. He governs himself, and everybody agrees that he's pretty good goddamn at doing that. And that's why they listen. So when you have this autonomy, people are going to view you, they're going to listen with that knowing, that safety, that sense of security, that you know what the fuck you're doing and you know what you're talking about. Okay, so autonomy, that has to be visible as a value, but you also have to know what it means for you, what rules you stand by, in addition to these values and how they surmount to something more substantial. And the second value I want to speak on today is actually balance. This goes hand in hand with Libra, the opposite of Aries. So we're talking about equal and opposite here, but they're very much in fucking communion with each other. All right, so this we're gonna consummate these two. Balance is bi, meaning twice, and lengths is late Latin. Lengths meaning two scale pants, like scale pants. So you have bi, lengths, bi, balance. Okay, Libra balance, balance having two pants. And the definition here is as a noun, an even distribution of weight enabling someone or something to remain upright and steady. So we have this center of balance, okay, and it's usually deeper within our person, down in here somewhere. But we have this center, this point of balance that keeps us from falling, okay. And this is how you have this innate sense. I don't care if your eyes are closed or whatever. You have this sense that when you're off balance, and this is something that, as a value, a lot of people are sensing within them in themselves, and they believe it's outside of them, that someone else is throwing them off balance, when really, if they're autonomous, their self-governing ability with that value would keep them in a state of balance. And it's when they are starting to tip and these two scale pans are not of the same weight or not evenly distributed, that a person inwardly feels imbalanced. So you have these two aspects of you, and you want to maintain that type of balance. It could be masculine, feminine, yin yang. It can be the size of the ego. If you're using it healthily or unhealthily, that can give you a sense of balance. Or any of these elements, air, earth, water, fire, that is not evenly distributed. If it's too much here and not enough there, you will feel the imbalance internally and externally, and it will be visible in your everyday environment. So just to keep those two closely linked, because they actually, to be autonomous, you restore and maintain the balance around you, self-governing those laws, those values. You know what I mean? So getting very interesting. And I dig it. I dig it. I do. I love it. So it's just, today was a hot ass day. The AC stopped working, and it was hotter in my house than it was outside. And all day long I heard this damn AC unit going, and I'm like, damn, I want to record my video. But it's not the right balance. The space ratio, the sound ratio, it's really off. And I didn't feel comfortable self-governing, understanding how my environment is interacting with me and how it actually affects what I produce and what I do. Just listening to the video I made yesterday, the sound was off balance from the intro to the totality of the video. It wasn't the balance that I would prefer. So today I waited for the perfect opportunity when the sun is going down, but it's no longer rained. It cooled off a little bit, so it's not too hot. It's not too cold. The AC done went off, so whoever's AC was running, because my shit cut off, the unit needs to be replaced. Thank you, Mercury retrograde. Hey, now is the perfect time. So self-governing, understanding, I could have been frustrated all day long about this, but I know me, and I know that it was going to get done if indeed it was to be done. And here we are, having this motherfucking marvelous ass conversation. And I've been wanting to get into shit all day. So in true or fashion, I'm going to get into it. And I'm not going to speak on that. I'm just going to do it. Okay. And I will see you later. Thank you for watching. Clicking all this shit off. It's all in my screen. Bye.